Ha! Lie, lie. Widow. Ha! Campana ting ting. Campana ting ting. Anda. Camina. Bom, bom, bom.
Hi everybody, Xochitl here. So today I wanted to do a video about shoes, ballroom shoes and salsa shoes and all the different dance types of shoes. So I'm not in any other dance other than ballroom, and salsa is considered a ballroom dance. It's a Latin rhythm. I have been in other dances, tap and folklorico and jazz, and so I have a lot of different dance shoes. But so this video is going to be specifically about ballroom. I will talk a little bit about some other types of dance shoes that you can possibly use for ballroom from the other dances if you have anything left over. Just to save you some money, because the shoes can actually be really expensive. Okay, the first thing that people ask when they go into the ballroom studio and they start to get serious about their dancing, what kind of shoes should I get, you know? And so they'll tell you, well, you'll need practice shoes, shoes that you can wear for an hour or two at a time, maybe even 3 hours if you have a lesson and a couple of classes in ballroom. So practice shoes, you can use different kinds. There's kinds that are flat, the kind with heels, the strappy kind. You can use a basic salsa shoe for practice shoes. You can use a jazz shoe or a jazz sneaker for ballroom practice. Any really dance shoe that's comfortable for you, you can wear. I wouldn't suggest tennis shoes. So when you're first starting out, you don't really, for the first couple months of dance, you can get away with wearing tennis shoes. But the more you do it, you'll find that the more advanced moves that you get into, the turns and the twists and everything are going to be easier with suedes. Suede is what's on the bottom of a ballroom dance shoe, so that it's easier to dance on the wooden floors. And so I'll show you my shoes. This is my great big dance bag, and you can see it's packed and full. What do I have in here? I have these jazz shoes, or karate. I like to call them karate shoes. You can wear them for martial arts as well. They have no suede. There's no suede on these shoes. It's just that leather stuff. So if you don't like leather, there are places you could get like fake leather dance shoes at Target. They have ballet shoes and jazz shoes. I know that they do tap. They even sell tap. I've seen it there. If they don't have it in the store, they have it online. So you can get them at Capizio's. There's plenty of website discount desks. Lots of different websites to get shoes, but they'll sell these too. I got these. They're probably, I don't want to say my age, but they're probably like 30 years old. Well, let me see. They're my size, so I had to at least have been a teenager. So I'll say like 20, 25 years old. These are old and they still work. The bottom is not really that messed up. I don't wear them outside. Never, ever, ever wear your dance shoes outside. Okay, always take a shoe bag with you. Shoe bags look like this. They're just for your shoes. This one I got online on Amazon. These shoes were my first, actually these are my new ones. These were my first ballroom shoes, and they're so messed up on the bottom. So, but they're more flexible This is what a ballroom shoe is capable of, okay? So that flex is what you're trying to get. This is my very basic practice shoe now. When I first got this, I considered a competition shoe because of the color, and I don't know, I thought it was for competition, and it is. A lot of people use this. It's from Very Fine. This is a Very Fine shoe. And I wasn't using the shoe protectors, the heel protectors. So when you don't, I can't even take them off now. I've been using them for so long, I can't even take them off. But the heel is so worn out because I didn't wear heel protectors for the first year. And now they're totally worn in, and my most comfortable shoe, this is my most comfortable shoe. You'll find that after a year, your shoes will fit perfectly. But then you'll be looking for new ones just in case you damage these or whatever. With a lot of shoes online, you will get either heel protectors or you'll get a shoe brush. So this is my shoe brush. It didn't come with these particular shoes. But this is what shoe brushes look like. So they're just wooden. This is a good quality shoe brush, and it takes off all this stuff. So let's show you what it does. Use a basic one. You want to go in the same direction, and you just go the opposite. So it goes like this, and you want to go like that. So this is what it kind of opens up all those things on the bottom of your shoe, and it makes it easier. This is actually a bad idea because I'm at the table. But edit. I practice closing here. I keep plastic bags for wet, sweaty clothes. I'm probably one of the only people that sweats that much, especially in the summer. There's people that just don't have sweat glands. Like my teacher, Wesley, doesn't seem to have sweat glands. He always sweats when it's like 100 degrees. But these are my new ones. I got these because I might need new practice shoes. And the reason why they're practice shoes for me now is that they're only 2.5 inches, 2.5 inches. And I don't have the heel protectors on my new ones and trying to wear them in. And they're still flexible at the beginning, but this is what the bottom looks like right now. And what I do, because I have a wide foot, so these are just good for practice. Actually, in competition, I'm going to get another shoe. It's going to be 3 inches, and it's really better if you have a weird foot, a fat foot, a skinny foot, something a little bit that doesn't really fit in regular shoes very well. You want to get custom shoes, and those can cost $90 and up, depending on where you go and what kind of shoe you're looking for. These shoes only costed me like $60, $70. And they came with shoe protectors, but not the brush. The brush was $7, so it's not that expensive. But my teacher, when I first, or one of the teachers that worked there, when I first walked in, I think I asked about shoes 36 million times, and my mom was there, and she asked about shoes, and I asked about shoes, and we kept asking about shoes. Before I got shoes, it had been like 6 months. I should get shoes, I should get shoes, I should get shoes. And I didn't get them until later because I didn't know enough, and I didn't want to waste all my money on shoes, you know. So I don't have black regular practice shoes. For me, I do a lot of Latin rhythms, so I practice in Latin rhythm shoes. If I were a teacher, or if I did a lot of other dances like smooth dances, I would get a regular black practice shoe with a shorter, chunkier heel. I suggest those to anybody who has not used to dancing a lot or wearing a lot of heels, wearing heels for a long period of time. Children start with flats to a small, like, inch heel, and as they progress more in dance, they go up to like a 2.5 heel. I wouldn't suggest a 3-inch heel until you're already in your high teens or your 20s. You really need to practice in a shorter, chunkier heel with something that goes all the way around the ankle like this, that ties tight around your ankle. Not the ones that start from here, but the ones that go around here, really holding your ankle so you don't twist it. Part of what happens in Latin rhythm, there's a lot of twisting, turning, swiveling, and kicking, and you want to be stable. So for practice, these are really good shoes. I've had them for a long, long time. I even competed in them, but I need to have a higher heel now. And it's funny because I'm just getting older. You'd think I'd just be getting a lower heel, but I feel like it looks better. It feels better. Everything, my turns are tighter. My legs look longer. My point is better in a higher heel. And in salsa, the back movement, so if you go forward, back, when you go back, it's easier to push off of a higher heel. That's my personal opinion. That's why I want them. So I'm going to be getting those custom. It's just that Capezios has been closed a lot since quarantine. But those are the basics for beginners and even intermediate dancers for shoes. Don't forget to get a shoe brush.